All right, you guys, we're here with Thomas. He went EXO today at locals. All right, give us a list, bro. What you're playing today?
I'm playing. You can call it Mathmech Maliss, or I call it Cyberse Power. It's more like my version. And let's start with the hand trap and the utilities. Here, so one Telex, and these ones more like a hand trap more than an extender in this deck, since we want the Cyberse extenders, and two nib, since like we have something like Mitsurugi in the format, so nib won't really work against Mitsurugi, so we don't run three.
Yeah.
3 Ash, 3 Imperm, the original, the common ones.
Yeah.
And 3 trolls against Mitsurugi, and 3 more Shamis for the normal common. You know, just for most of the situations except for Mitsurugi.
Basically Maxi, yeah. Just such a powerful card, so you have to play it.
And here's the Maliss engine. So the 3 new cards, which is one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
And
Flip it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, flip it this way for us. Yeah, so we can see.
And let's say 2 Dormouse, and since we can only run with 2,
Oh yeah, that's
Chessie, I don't want to see Chessie in this format, basically, since like this card is not a one command assault, and it's more like a win more thing. I mean, like if you make your board already, you make Chessie and draw 2. That's the win more.
Okay.
2 White Rabbit, which is a core starter. You can only run with 2 since you only have 2. 2 traps without TB11, because like TB11 is a totally brick without the Malice.
Which one's TB11 again?
Yeah.
TB11 is the one to summon from deck.
From deck, yes.
From deck. Okay.
So this one is the search and special.
Search and
special.
special.
Makes the laser combo. So it's like you normal this, you set this, you search for hair, and you makes the combo. And here's the spells. You run. Actually, I was considering running terraforming, but like I don't think that card is good since you get to draw, and you cannot draw with Chessie. So that's the thing I don't like.
Okay.
It's basically like 3 field plus 1 mirror. I think like somebody doesn't like the mirror match. I mean like.
Isn't that an Omni?
No, it's like a monster negate. Somebody doesn't like it since like this card is a brick on its own.
Yeah.
But it's super good with the field. It's like usually you want to keep the March Harris recycle effects when you activate it. So basically this card makes you available to grab March Harris without banishing.
Okay.
So you get a full March Harris before you do anything.
So the Malice players will know what you're saying. I don't know the Malice deck too well, so.
So here's the best thing.
Alright, sure.
I know like Malice players are running into like Fiend Smith or Cash Teal or you know Beastials, but I don't really like Beastials since they're not a part of the Cyberse family. Okay, so here's the core engine. The Mathmech engine, which is my favorite engine.
Okay.
And basically you draw into circular, that's the best situation.
Circular!
Yes,
He's back!
And
Okay.
you can, if we're in some, you know, extreme condition, you can even make an Omni again before you start Malice again.
So you can make an Omni before you start.
Yeah, you use diameter to exceed, so you have an Omni again before you start Malice again.
Wow, so you can't get nipped or land sealed. Wow, that's
So
crazy.
here's the Cyberse package, another package. So I think this is the common ratio, just like 3 backup and 1 wizard.
3 backup and 1 wizard? Okay.
So also 3 sign mining, which is, I mean, like this card is just good.
Yeah.
It makes you start from circular.
Okay.
And also here's the secret technique of this deck. So usually backup isn't a 1-card starter in Malice, but with these.
AI Connect.
I connect,
Okay.
which makes backup 1 card to start to play circular.
Okay.
And so basically this card is also good if you have both this card and Dormouse in your hand. You make an Omni before you use any of your Malice resources.
Okay.
So basically, Marsh Harrod doesn't have to lock you into Link before anything. So basically, Marsh Harrod doesn't lock you into anything.
Yeah.
So which means you can search for circular and you banish this one with Dormouse before you start anything on Malice.
Okay.
So basically, you can grab an Omni again and you do the Malice thing.
So this basically turns into 1-card combo and it gets you to an Omni basically. That's busted. Okay.
Alright, so the extra part.
Okay.
To play around with the iConnect, I run this card, which is from the new set, Final Saber Dragon.
What is this?
You know, like 2 of the Mathmech monster are tuner, right?
Okay.
So if I normal Dormouse, I get Imperm, I special summon Sigma, synchro into Firewall Dragon.
Oh, and this guy?
Yep.
What's this guy do?
this guy on summon they recycle one Cyberse from your banish or graveyard. So basically, sometimes when your Sigma is banished and you want to grab it back, use this.
Oh, okay, sick. That's
And
super
here's
sick.
the Xyz package for Mathmech, one Allen version, one Lapulation.
Okay, 1-1.
Basically, this one run this is just from Mathmech circular one card combo.
Yeah.
You need this.
Alright.
And let's start from the other links in the extra. One link, Link Grebo and
Grebo.
one Amirage.
Yep.
Amirage is just for like a better backup combo. So basically, you normal hand trap turns this, you special backup. Even backup got imperm, you still got three link codes.
Okay.
And let's say the link twos. Still Splash Mage as well.
Splash Mage, yeah.
And I think this card is so good, especially against Ryzios.
Against Razio?
So if you start with March Hair,
Cyberse Wizard, okay.
you got two link race on your board. You link into this, and this one avoids Detonator totally.
Avoids what?
Avoids Detonator and also Memento pops totally. This
Okay.
card and cards this card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects or
Wow.
battle.
So they have to pop this one first, basically.
No, you cannot even pop this one first off.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
So like that one is when it's especially good against something like Mitsugi, Ryzio, or Memento that pops your whole board.
Yeah.
This one protects you from everything.
Okay, that's crazy.
Some
That's
of my
spicy goo.
another technique is like the Cold Talker package.
Yeah,
Around
transcode,
the
heat soul.
Transcode and Heat Soul, this one is just for a greedy choice. If you want to draw more in main deck, you can draw more with the Heat Soul.
Okay.
And
Plus it gains attack for the arrows.
yeah, it gains attack for arrows. And the common Maliss package, White, Red, and Hearts, that's the common package.
Yep, one of each, right?
Yep. That's just, you know it. That's
Yeah.
just for the common package. And here's for the Link Force, it's Access Hold and Firewall. And we don't just say much about it since like everyone knows how to use these.
Yeah.
And the finally is the Link 5, is the Ally Code, which I think is the best board ending monster in this deck, since it's an Omni negate when banishing.
Oh.
So if you Omni on the, let's say, Memento thing, they cannot even grab it back, or they start with the fusion to shuffle back.
Oh, because it negates and
Yeah,
banishes.
it negates and banish. It doesn't require to destroy it.
So it's like drill beam, basically. It's like drill
like the
beam.
White Dragon plays
Okay.
It's drill beam, bro.
Okay.
So let's talk about the side a little bit.
Yeah, let's see the side deck now.
For the trap cards, one DDG, that's not much to talk about with it.
Yeah.
It's just a common side. And one barrier,
Yeah.
it's just for the attack thrust only. And we'll talk about the code package later. And here's the 3 Lancia for Mirror.
Mirror, okay.
Yeah, since there's still Malice in the format, so we need to consider Mirror.
Yeah.
And I run these two packages side since we don't really get hit in Nib and Main, I guess.
Okay.
At least I didn't get hit by Nib and Main right today.
Yeah.
And 2 Lightning Storm plus the Duster,
Back row decks.
just a backup player. And another 3 Thrust, just for these, and maybe go second for these.
Okay.
And here's I think the best package in the side for Cyberse decks. Microcode and Sonic Conflict.
Oh, another. Yeah.
I think it's the best counter trap in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Because that one, this guy can search this one,
This guy
right?
search off this one, or you search off the Cyberse engine. You search off into this.
Okay.
Either this or this.
And you can use this as link material from your hand.
Yeah. It's more like in center, but actually I don't want it on my hand for the going second.
Yeah.
Since you can search it off by this.
Yeah. Okay, I see. So it's mainly for going first.
Yeah, mainly for going first.
Yeah.
And this card, I don't want to talk much about it. It's like a
It's on.
Baron.
Yeah.
Super Baron, let me tell
That's
you.
crazy.
And the condition is only you need to keep a Cold Talker on the board. That's it.
Oh, and all you guys
That's
are
the
code
best condition
talkers.
activated. Yeah, you always have a Cold Talker on your final board, right?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably it for my sides.
Sick. Okay, what were your matchups today? It was
Matchup was Odium.
Odium?
The first game he was like set what's that called? The negation.
the serpent one. Yeah.
Yeah,
It negates all face-up
The
cards.
other one. I think you have 2 negation on board.
The 2 negates and the pop guy.
So I don't really set the pop. So I start with the Mathematics Subtraction to special and make it into a link label to avoid the trap. So
Smart.
only one of his trap is alive right now. So I think I activated the Eye Connect to
Yeah.
show the Dormouse and search for circular. And here he activated his first trap to negate me, and I negated his trap. And he's attempting to activate the second trap to negate my Dual Mouse. But like, anyway,
It's too late at that point.
I
Yeah.
went circular, right? And the second game was just like, he break, and he set 5, Lightning Storm.
Broken. GG's.
My second game was against Momentum. The first game was like he double Macharmed me and he ninned me, so like there's not much I can do. So
Yeah.
with game 2,
Full Ash hurts your deck?
it hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot? Okay.
Especially double floor.
Double flow, okay.
And the second game was still me going first. I think he Purulia on me.
Oh, okay.
Only one Purulia, but I have thrust, so I said DDG.
Yeah, I seen that. You said DDG. Yeah.
And pass. And he just special normal the Anguish and special the what's that called, the level 5 thing.
The horsey
and
guy.
Beat on me twice and SP. And pass to me. I have circle in my hand, so
Full combo.
doesn't really matter. Full combo.
Full combo with Omni.
Yeah, full combo, without Omni actually.
Without
I
Omni,
cannot run into Omni with that.
Oh, okay.
For third game, I have Ash, Nib, Frost, Lightning Storm, and Circular.
Oh, broken.
So that's the thing. Ash Nib, his board, he had one, I think it's the 5k guy on board.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm just gonna, and I drew into the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna circular to get off his pops. So since he have the pop 3 in his grave, he special that pop 3 up and pop my board. I thrust into the what's that called? A Lightning Storm and clear his back row, and I start to start a combo. And he have nothing left. So
Nice.
that's how I was setting it.
Sick.
The third game I was playing Mitsurugi.
Oh, how'd that go?
Actually, the first game he was going first. Yes, I think so. He's going first, and I drew him.
Jeez. GG. GG.
So what else can I say? I drew him.
Yeah, he's done.
But like the second game, I was going so bad. I didn't draw any engines, and I drew flawless, and I think I side him out. I should side him out.
Yeah.
It doesn't work against him. He make the big board, and I cannot pass it through. And
Yeah.
the third game, I was going first. I was like, start with the thing I was talking about, the Dual Mouse and icons.
Yeah.
So you reveal Dual Mouse, search your circular, and you circular special. And basically the combo here is you overlay into
The XYZ.
the XCs, you search for your diameter, and you tribute this to special another body art, and you overlay into this. So you get one hand loop and one Omni negate before you start the Maliss thing.
Jeez. That's crazy.
So that's the thing. I think he Peruvian me again, but I call by him. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
That's
inboard
crazy.
Was like, my inboard was like super big. Let me show you.
So can you show me a quick combo instead of the end board?
Let me show you the. Let's say circular one card for going second.
Yeah.
For going first.
So go first. Yeah. Show me a one card combo.
Let's start with circular. Actually, let's start with my favorite card. Okay. Let's start with this one.
Face it this way too. Okay. So you guys can see.
So in order to declare effect, you need one card as cost though.
Okay. So 1.5 card combo. Okay.
Search.
So you summon this or you use it from your hand?
Well, you can only summon this.
So you normal summon this?
Yeah, if you. That's the probably one card combo. If you turn on me, that's not one card combo.
Oh, okay.
Normal this, search for this.
By discarding that,
This
right?
card. No, you search for this card.
Search for this. Okay.
So here, you link this one off. Oh, sorry. You link this one off into a.
Okay.
Effect, targeting, special roll.
Yep. Synchro.
Grab this back. And you link these off. This will trigger Firewall Saber Dragon effects. Now you search for iConnect. And basically here you activate iConnect, revealing, special this. You search for circular.
Sheesh.
And here's the combo. Activate circular by dumping into diameter. You want to give you Omni Gate, special, splash effect, target.
Yeah?
Trigger circular. You grab the super factorial. That's the best interruption in Cyberse, to be honest.
Yeah. Everyone remembers this card.
Use the effect to search. You got an omni-negate here, so it doesn't really matter your opponent activate anything. You
Yeah.
search with subtraction. That one allows you to special summon. And you do this common Cyberse combo.
All the sides are you can't technically play it.
So here's the thing. If you don't want to be greedy here, listen. You go directly into ally card. And you special transfer.
But we want to be greedy.
But here,
Show me the greedy.
here's the thing. If you want to be greedy,
Why'd you come anyway?
it allows you to draw 2 more.
You didn't play. Yeah, I know. Why?
So here you draw 1. Listen, you draw 1.
Yeah.
You have one? Yeah. $80. $80.
Hell no, bro.
It's 77 US.
And I mean, like, to be greedy is you lose the omni-negate here. So if you get in on this, you're
But it doesn't matter because you have the trap
you
anyways.
have
Though.
the
So
super
yeah.
factorial, so you declare the effect to special these 2 back.
I just want to say.
Why the Cyberse is good is like you cannot even ultimate Slayer on this board.
Right here.
So Transcode Talker gives the all monster you're calling to, you cannot target them. So
Oh,
like basically these 2 cards are on, you cannot target them.
that's crazy. So you can't target them. Damn.
Yeah, so if you even you want to
Slayer?
Slayer,
Yeah. Can't. And then on your opponent's turn, you get another drop.
yeah, and you got another draw.
Gee.
That's how you end up with 2 engines on 1 card combo.
That's crazy. That's
That's why I
crazy.
say backup is the best card right now.
Back was the best card. That's crazy. That's why you went undefeated today. That's it. All right, yo. Well, thanks for sharing your combo. Thanks for the deck profile. Good shit, Thomas. GG's. Any shout outs you want to give? Any shout outs?
No.
No shout outs?
Big Star back to 3.
There you go. All right, yo. Peace out, guys. See you later.